Combating corruption is not only an analytical and institutional task, but also an operational one. Our next speaker will give us the perspective of those who enforce clean governance on the ground. Please welcome Georgi Kandev, Secretary General of the Ministry of Interior of Bulgaria, who brings over 25 years of operational law enforcement experience, with leadership roles across the General Directorate of National Police, the General Directorate for Combating Organized Crime, and Bulgaria's liaison function to Serbia.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to address the 2026 Defense and Democracy Dialogue. When we discuss defense in this region, our focus is often on hard power, security of the Black Sea, and stability of the Western Balkans, and our role as a NATO ally. Yet, global and regional developments have shown that security and safety are key to public trust, economic stability, and national prosperity. Bulgarian citizens expect the government to protect them from crime and threats through effective public order institutions. We must be candid. Trust in the internal security system has been eroded by political interference, hidden dependencies, and economic interests. The calls for comprehensive reform based on a clear vision, legislative updates, and public support and consensus. At the Ministry of Interior, our goal is to create an effective, transparent, and accountable security system that prioritizes the interests of Bulgarian citizens. And it's free from oligarchic or political dependencies. We see clear governance as a core national security priority, not just a checklist. Democratic resilience depends on a social contract. Citizens trust the state to protect them, thereby granting it legitimacy to enforce laws. When corruption infects law enforcement or administration, that contract breaks. In our context, this is not theoretical. Bulgaria's joining the Schengen area makes its borders EU external borders. Improving the border police personnel and tech is a European task. A single vulnerability endangers the whole continent. Financial transparency and AFTF standards involve ensuring the rule of law in combating corruption at all levels of government, including the judiciary. We counter money laundering by tightening controls over high-risk financial flows and fully implementing EU and FATF standards to remove Bulgaria from the grey list. Hostile foreign actors and transnational crime networks exploit institutional weaknesses and corruption to buy influence. Our response must focus on these threats: fighting organized crime, drug trafficking among youth, and improving road safety to protect Bulgarian citizens' health, lives, and property. To meet these challenges in 2026, we are implementing a structural revision rooted in clear operational priorities. Appointments and career growth in security should be based on competence, experience, and integrity, not political loyalty. Unclear rules have led to unqualified managers. We are creating transparent criteria and minimum tenure for key roles. To attract top talent, fighting international crime syndicates backed by adversary states, we must show lifelong support regardless of political changes. We are analyzing the ministry's structures to eliminate duplication, and non-core activities. Achieving efficiency requires the right staff, motivated personnel, and advanced tools and infrastructure. We are improving oversight with clear reporting, strengthening units to fight corruption, and upgrading analytical capacity and revitalizing the National Institute of Forensic Science and developing the Institute of Psychology. We also aim to involve civil society and professional groups for knowledge sharing and provide citizens with multiple channels to connect with the police. Ladies and gentlemen, from reinforcing our border police to strengthening the fire safety and civil protection structures against climate-induced disasters, our ultimate duty is to protect the democratic way of life. Clear governance is not a destination we reach and then cross off a list. It is a continuous, daily enforcement priority that requires political will, institutional courage, and unwavering vigilance. Thank you very much.